I'm going to walk you through the 8 steps of model drawing. Drawing a picture or a picture representation is one of the best ways to solve a math word problem. The first step in model drawing is to read the whole problem. Do this very carefully, sentence by sentence, and if necessary, it's okay to read the sentence again for a second time or a third time. That's not a crime. The next thing that you want to do, step 2, is determine who is involved in the problem. A lot of times the problem will have the name of a person or a company or a school or something like that. So you determine the who in the problem, and you can circle it, you can underline it. And then the next thing is to read the problem again, and this time you've already figured out the who. What you're going to look for is the what, and that is the thing that the person owns. So those give you 2 critical pieces of information for what your word problem is about. The next step then is to draw unit bars of equal length. A lot of times you're just drawing 1 bar, sometimes you're drawing 2 bars, sometimes 3 bars. It all depends on how many things are involved in the problem. But you draw a unit bar of equal length. The next thing to do is to go back to that reading piece again. Read each sentence one at a time, and what you're doing is you're looking for numbers. And when you come to a number, you have to find a place to fit it on that unit bar. So you're putting your numbers on your picture. So you proceed through the word problem, sentence by sentence, placing the numbers. Whenever you find them, you put the numbers on the model. Finally, we're going to get to the end of that problem or some point in the problem, and we're going to realize that there's an unknown number. There's a number that we don't know. We might have a total and it's one of the sub numbers that are missing, or we might need some kind of a total. When we get to this piece, we're going to place a question mark in the model drawing for that unknown number. So we've drawn a unit bar, we've put all the numbers in the problem, and we're going to have one number that we don't know, and that's where a question mark is going to go. I would caution you about one thing, and that is sometimes math problems have extra numbers in the problem. Like a lot of kids in 4th grade, 5th grade, 3rd grade, 6th grade will put a date in the problem even when that date is not important. So just be aware of that sometimes there are extra numbers in the problems. Next thing that we're going to do is write a number sentence and work the computation. So you will write a number sentence, you'll have a space left over for that unknown number, and you'll do the computation to find out what that number is. If it's a total that you're looking for, you simply do the computation. If it's a number, if you're given the total and you have an unknown variable, then you have to do a little bit of working backwards to find out what that number is. And the last thing is always write your answer in a complete sentence. So model drawing is really easy to do. You're drawing a picture to represent a math problem. The nice thing about this technique is you read the problem several times. You determine the who, then you determine what they own, place the numbers in your drawing, write a number sentence, and solve for the unknown number. If you need to listen to this video again, please do so. Listen to it as many times as you need to help you solve math word problems.